What's going on, everybody? Brandon Schaefer here in Paris. Welcome to day 11. Early morning, not that early, it's about 8 a.m. But I'm right near the Arc de Triomphe. So I think I'm gonna try to paint that this morning. Anyway, so that's where we're going. Let's do it. Epic, super epic, man. Sidewalks are empty right now. It's weird that if you just wake up a little earlier, like everything it's empty. So the cool thing I remember last night, I started looking at some of Edward Leon Cortez's paintings, and he's done a few paintings of the Arc de Triomphe, and I saw some of the views that he got and from which street he got them on. So if I can, I want to walk to that street and kind of replicate that view. I don't know if I'm going to replicate it in a painting, but just in the video, it would be cool to see. Almost to the sunny side. Big tour bus of people. Alright, so I'm actually walking away from it now because I want to get a little further down the street, because the arch is so big and tall that if I was right around it, it's hard to paint. So I'm going down the road a bit, see if I can get a better view, possibly. And this is actually the road that Edward Leon Cortez painted it back in the early 1900s, late 1800s. So that's the view. He must have like set up in the road, because I can't really see the whole thing, but his paintings were more, he was like out in the street, I think. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. If I'm just gonna paint what I can see of it and add in some trees, I might just do that and kind of replicate the view that he created, just because it's kind of cool, you know. He's one of my favorite painters that I look to. Alright, I think I decided I'm gonna set up right on the sidewalk here, get a straight on kind of view from it. Alright guys, I'm super happy about how that came out. I mean, pretty awesome to be painting in Paris, right on the street basically. Pretty epic, man. It just can't get any better than that for the morning to start the day off. And I'm happy with how it came out. We can talk about it later, of course. We know how that goes already. But man, what a beautiful morning. Just an awesome subject. Just having a great time in Paris, man. It's great. Looking forward to exploring more the rest of the day. Probably check out a museum or two. So I'm not really a city person, but for some reason so far I really like Paris. I like Paris way more than I liked London. I don't know, I'll have to give it a few days, but so far I like Paris a lot more than London. It's about 1:30 now. We're about to get on the metro. We're heading to the Musée d'Orsay. Supposed to have a bunch of Impressionist paintings and stuff. Should be pretty cool, hopefully. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out.
We're out here.
Excuse me. Right. So we got off on the Concorde exit, and it's actually right by Orangery Museum, which is Monet's water lilies and stuff. I'm not sure we're gonna have time to go see that, but we're gonna walk across the river here and go to the Musée d'Orsay. Well, we decided to check out this Musée de l'Orangerie. I'm not sure how to say it. Anyway, I'm gonna butcher every word while I'm in France, or every little place we visit. We got some other things planned for today, but we'll see how it goes. So far today's been pretty cool, pretty epic. It's weird because it was actually warmer in the early morning and now it's all cloudy. But pretty nice weather. Pretty epic museum, man. I think it was I think all that was like his later works. A lot of the smaller ones in the downstairs room, you could tell he was losing his sight painting those, and I don't know, it was pretty cool to see all that. I've never seen those before, so heading over to the d'Orsay now, Musée d'Orsay, so it should be cool. Alright, we just made it inside the Musée d'Orsay, and we are at the gift shop. Okay, we're passing through the gift shop, but we still went into it. The end of the 5th floor, the end of the Impressionism, and there's a bookstore. So we ended up at another gift shop. I can't escape gift shops, apparently. Well, we finished the Impressionist room, floor 5. It's been pretty amazing so far. We're gonna go down to level 2. Level 2, we only have about 20 minutes to see it before we gotta head out to our next location. But yeah, I wish we had a little more time to see the whole museum. There's so much to see, but so far it's been pretty amazing. Pretty cool day, but very tiring. How are you liking it so far?
It's been really amazing. Like growing up, I never liked Monet's stuff that I saw that much. Like it was really great, but it wasn't my thing. But I think actually he's been the best that we've seen today, and there have been a lot of amazing painters, so it kind of changed some of my perception of his stuff.
Yep. Monet's pretty good. Father of Impressionism, I guess. I don't know if they really call him that, but anyway, gonna head to level 2. The amount of people in this museum is just incredible. It's crazy. This is epic. Whole room of Bouguereau. This is amazing. I'm gonna check these out. Wow. I literally have like 5 minutes, so I have to run through it pretty quickly, unfortunately, but let's do it. So at the museum, I actually did not realize that on the ground level they had a bunch of realism, and they had a whole room of Bouguereau, which was cool to see. I was able to check it out for about 3 minutes before we got out of there, but yeah, it was pretty cool. We'll have to go back sometime, one day. But it was pretty cool to see Monet and all that stuff too. Got the audio guide for the catacombs. We're going down right now. It's exciting. Are you excited?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the catacombs really is. It's just a bunch of bones and stuff, but I'm here to learn, so it should be pretty cool. We're 20 meters underground right now. We went down 132 steps. We're actually below the water and sewer lines for the city, below the metro. It's pretty cool, man. Really crazy. It's actually pretty creepy being this low because you got the whole city above you, and just feels like this could collapse at any second, and you're kind of like being in a cave. It's pretty creepy. Alright, well, we got out of the catacombs, which was an incredible experience, pretty heavy. And we stopped at Franprix, got some pre-dinner, a little snack to hold us over. And we decided we're going to head to the Eiffel Tower to see it this evening. So we're going to get on the metro once again, head to the Eiffel Tower. But yeah, the catacombs was pretty nuts, man, pretty crazy. 6 million, at least 6 million bodies, bones of bodies. It's just went on forever, man. It was just incredible, unreal. My legs are really hurting. That catacomb was a long way down, 132 steps, pretty crazy. And then you had to walk all the way back up them. Anyway, hopefully the Eiffel Tower will be cool. The sun's gonna go down in about an hour. Should be some epic lighting and stuff, and it'll just be cool to see it up close. We've seen it in the distance a bit here and there, but this will be the first time we see it up close, so it should be cool. We made it to the base of the Eiffel Tower. It's more brown than I thought. I always thought it was like gray, but pretty interesting color. The closer you get to it, the harder it is to see, really. Pretty cool. A lot of people. Legs are hurting. Just about ready to go. We saw it. We came, we saw, we left in a few minutes, probably. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. you don't really understand that in the photos you see, you know?
Yeah. Well, I guess we could get a selfie.
Alright, well we're heading out now. We debated staying to see it lit up. It'd be like another 30 minutes for sunset, but we decided to head home because it's a big day tomorrow, early morning. So we're gonna head home, get an early dinner, rest up our legs and all that, because it's just so much walking today with the museum, around the town, or the city, and the 2 museums actually, and then the catacombs, which was really long, so. Last view of the Eiffel Tower. Not big. So apparently the grocery shop right across the street from where we're staying is closed. Last night it was open pretty late. Apparently today is some holiday. I'm not sure what it is. So now we're kind of backtracking. We're walking back to where we just were, actually further than we just were, to try to find, to see if some little fruit shop is open. It has a bunch of other stuff, a little mini mart type thing. Here's the little shop. Please be open. Please be open. The light's on, the food's out, door's open. I think it's open. We have cash. This is like our savior right here. I hear like holy choirs right now. Oh my God, look at these figs. Wow. What you looking for? Oh, laundry soap. We gotta get some laundry soap to wash our clothes. But we can't read anything, so we gotta translate it on our phone. What a pretty rough day, long day, but really incredible day. Seeing the water lilies, seeing the d'Orsay Museum, and the catacombs, and the Eiffel Tower. It was all pretty incredible. Just a lot of walking, man, a lot of walking and crazy stuff. But anyway, let's talk about the sketch I did this morning, in case you forgot, of the arch here, Arc de Triomphe. All right, so check it out. This one was a vertical that I did. Pretty cool. This might be one of the best ones, one of my favorite ones in the sketchbook thus far in the trip. Yeah, I mean, I really like how it came out. And, you know, the cars look a little funny, but, you know, they're not really supposed to, you know, I don't want to get too detailed down here. It's really just showing scale to this arch, and the trees help to do that as well. But yeah, overall, I mean, I think it really came out well. And it was cool to be able to paint on the same street, kind of the same location as Edward Cortez about 100 years ago. So really cool. Anyway, that kind of wraps up today. Tomorrow, you definitely got to tune in for the next episode. We're going to a very special place. I don't really want to give it away too much. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the little bell icon to be notified for future episodes. Take care of yourself. Peace.